and welcome to this strong and dynamic yoga flow. So this class has been specifically designed to get your heart rate up, boost your energy and lift your mood. When you're ready, grab a bottle of water and meet me on the mat. Okay, so we're going to begin in mountain pose position towards the top of the mat. So just setting ourselves nice and grounded into the mat, rooting through the soles, lifting through the crown. Let's take a deep inhale and reach the arms up and into the sky, bringing the hands to prayer above the head. As you're holding here, just gently lift the heart, move the hips forward, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, soften the knees and take yourself down into a forward fold, bend the knees. So this probably is our first forward fold of the day. We'll take it slowly. We'll bring our hands onto opposite elbows as we ease into the back line of the body. Maybe alternate between bending the knees if that feels nice along the hamstrings. Maybe sway the arms gently from side to side. And just gently and softly shake the head side to side and up and down a couple of times, just to start to feel yourself loosening out. Release the hands away from the elbows, slide them on top of the shins and inhale, draw the head forward, round about to hip height, flat back. As you exhale, bend the knees and ground the hands onto the floor, shoulder width apart, spread the fingers wide. Go for a step back with the right foot and a step back with the left foot into plank position. Push the heels away, pull the belly button in towards the spine and press the heart upwards. Dropping the knees onto the ground, half plank. Inhale here, and as you exhale, hug the elbows into the midline and come down to knees, chest, chin, look forward. Inhale, scoop up and through into baby cobra. Slide the shoulders back and away from the ears, push into the hips, push into the toes. Inhale, press up into tabletop, and exhale, tuck the toes, pushing back and lifting the hips into down dog. Nice and easy for our first round. Using this sequence, these first initial sun salutation variations, just to get into the body. Maybe you can move the hips side to side as well as pedaling the heels up and down. Don't worry about taking your fullest down dog just yet. Always nice to check the neck's relaxed, shake the head both ways. Now gazing forward towards the hands, look forward and bring the left foot through, followed by the right foot through, back into forward fold towards the top of your mat, relax. Inhale, lift and lengthen, halfway, flat back, root down through the soles, and inhale, reach the arms up, little lift of the heart, and exhale, take the hands back down, past the heart, into mountain pose. Let's go again with a little bit more pace. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, left leg, right leg, back into plank. Inhale, exhale, down, half plank to knees, chest, chin, look forward. Inhale, scoop up into baby cobra. Exhale, onto all fours, tuck the toes and lift the hips into down dog. Hold and breathe. Hands, check the shoulder width, feet hip distance apart. Spread the fingers as wide as you can. Control the breath. So the breath is going to be key to drawing oxygen and energy into our bodies throughout this practice. So when you remember, try and keep that breath in tune with the movement of the body. Breathing in and out through the nose, breathing in and out through the belly. Bringing this forward, bend the knees, look towards the hands, right foot, left foot with control, step back and into forward fold. Inhale from forward fold to flat back, root down through the soles, and inhale, reach arms up, lift the heart, and exhale, take it down past the heart center, find a mountain pose. Let's go again, last one of these. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it down to forward fold. Inhale, into flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, ground the hands. I'm going to step it, but if you want to hop it, feel free to hop back and into plank position. Hold this one. Push the heels back, zip in that core, press the heart upwards. And then we're just going to roll in our plank. So we're going to roll onto the balls of the feet, shift the shoulders forward, beyond the wrists, and then back. That's one, we're going for three. Go forward, inhale, exhale, back, that's two. Last one, inhale, come back, exhale into plank. Stay on the exhale, drop the knees to half plank and squeeze the elbows into the ribs. Knees, chest, chin, gaze forward, scoop up and through. Cobra, or if you want now, full up dog, lift the thighs. Pull the heart forward. Inhale and exhale, roll on the toes, finding down dog, hanging here and breathe. Using down dog as a little bit of a chance to reconnect, to re-energize, to breathe. If you'd rather switch up your down dog and take a child's pose instead, if that gives you more of that opportunity to rest, always feel free. Okay, let's bring this in. Bend the knees, look forward, a hop or a step back into forward fold at the top of your mat. Relax. Just allowing the head to hang here. Find the breath. Energy moving into the body with each inhale, tension releasing with every exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Engage the knees. When you're ready, from that flat back position, come the rest of the way up. Inhale, arms into the sky, hands into prayer. Exhale, the hands past the heart. Find a mountain pose. Okay, so from mountain pose, we're going to take our hands to the hips and step back the left leg. Step the left leg back and then bring the left knee down onto the floor. Right knee stacked over the right ankle, walk the left leg back. Walk the left leg as far back as you need to start to feel a stretch in the hip flexor here and down into that left quad. Once you're there, toes flat. Inhale, lift the heart, and as you exhale, drop into that left hip. Open the heart, draw the heart forward. Hands can stay on the hips, you can bring the hands to meet in prayer at the heart, or if you want, go for full crescent and reach the arms up and overhead. Holding and breathing here. Each inhale, feel the heart lift. Each exhale, feel the hips sink. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. 1 more breath. Inhale. Nice. Exhale, release. Take the hands down to frame the right foot. Inhale and exhale, lunge split. Straightening into the right leg. Just as far as that leg wants to go. Doesn't matter if it looks straight or bent. If you want to feel it more deeply though, flex the toes. Pull the toes of the right foot in towards the shin. Okay, let's inhale the right knee to stack back in line with the ankle. Now we're going to tuck the toes under and lift up into a lunge position. So the hands release from the floor and they're going to come onto the hips. Hips and shoulders are square. Front knee's nice and strong. Watch it's not going beyond the ankle towards the toes. Use the back leg. Press the left heel away. Hold here. Fix your eye gaze on a drishti just in front of the mat. Take an inhale. Lean forward. And as you exhale, can you find balance as you pick the left leg up and pivot into warrior 3. Hands can remain on the hips or you can send them wide. See those left toes? Can you point them towards the right heel and just help close that left hip off? Breathing and holding for 3. Well done, holding 2 and 1. Hands back onto the hips with control. Bend the right knee and step the left leg back into a lunge position. Now we're going to reach the arms up and into the air, full lunge position. Shoulders draw back and away from the ears. Bring the palms towards each other. We're going to open out. Inhale from lunge, exhale to warrior 2. So the left toes turn to the side, the arms come out at shoulder height. Keep that front knee strong, draw the knee towards the little toe on the right foot. Left fingers reach back, right fingers reach forward. Let's relax the shoulders, inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms back down, stay strong in the legs. Moving from a warrior 2 to a reverse warrior, left arm down, right arm up, into the sky, breathe and hold. 2, 1, inhale, arms all the way up, and exhale, relax the hands onto the hips. Turning the right toes forward. Angle the toes in and the heels away. Draw the elbows towards each other behind the back. Inhale, lift, open the heart. Exhale, coming down to wide leg forward fold. Push the bum back, lead with the head, lead with the head. When you're deep enough, drop the head down. Hands can stay on the hips or you can release them to the floor. Hang in here and breathe. If you want more, hands to the ankles or the calves. Use the hands to draw the belly, draw the chest closer towards the thighs. Keep the knees strong. Hold in here, 3. Head relaxed. 2. And 1. Slowly take the head up back to hip height. Then when the head's there, hands come onto the hips, push through the soles, and we'll come all the way back to center. Okay, so now we're going to turn both feet to the other side. So we've got the left foot forward, the right toes pointed in the same way as the left. Drop the right knee down onto the mat. Left knee and ankle are stacked, the right leg walks back. We're coming to crescent first, if you remember. When you start to feel the right hip flexor opening, flatten the toes against the mat. Inhale into the heart and exhale, drop the right hip down to the floor. When you're ready, hand position can stay at the hips. You can bring them into prayer at the heart, or you can send the arms all the way up and into the sky. If the arms are lifted, try and keep the elbows soft so that we can get more of that openness of the chest, that strengthening through the lower back. 3 breaths. Inhale into the heart. Exhale through the hips. Twice more. Inhale. Deep breath, let it go. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale, well done. Set the hands down either side of the left foot and inhale, exhale, lunge splits. Release from crescent and open out the left hamstring. Can you draw the head towards the toes? And breathe. 2. 1. Let's set the left knee back in line with the ankle. Tuck the right toes and lift the right knee up, sending the hands from the floor onto the hips. So we're coming into that full lunge position. Legs are strong, use the right heel. Pull the left knee forward. Inhale. As you exhale, shift the chest forward. Can you pick up the right leg and find our warrior 3 or our aeroplane? Toes of the right foot point to the left heel. Hands can stay on the hips or you can send them wide, your choice. Eye gaze on your drishti, take 3. Strong and controlled, zip in the core, 2. Well done, 1, release, hands back onto the hips. Set the right leg back into lunge and inhale, draw the arms all the way up and into the air. As we exhale, right toes to the side, open up into warrior 2. Set your warrior 2 up, feel that weight distributed between both feet. Left fingers reaching forward, right fingers reaching back. Release the shoulders, inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down, gaze over the left fingers, strong in the legs. Keep the breath flowing as we move from warrior 2 to reverse warrior. Left arm up now, right hand down. Arms moving in opposite directions. 2, well done, 1, inhale, arms up. Exhale, relax the hands onto the hips, turn both feet forward. Okay, so from here we're going to bend the left leg and just move towards the left. So we're getting a nice stretch on the inner thigh of that right leg. Inhale, other way, exhale. Let's do that once more. Inhale, on each side, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back to center, angle the heels in and the toes out. And we're going to move to goddess pose. So this is a strengthening one for our thighs, for our glutes. We're going to sit the bum back, sort of as if you've got a seat behind you. So push the bum back, bend into the knees. The knees are going in the same direction as the toes. How low can you go? Keep the heart lifted. Maybe release the hands from the hips, send them into prayer at the heart, or go cactus arms, arms wide, lift the heart. 5, push the bum back, stay strong. Keep breathing. 4, sink the bum a little further down. 3, a little bit more, knees wide. 2, and 1, well done. Come all the way back to center. Release the hands onto the hips, turn the feet towards the top of the mat, and step back into mountain pose. Let's take a breath here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, past the heart. Take a moment in mountain pose. Close the eyes. Breathe energy flowing into the body with the inhales. Tiredness, tension, stress. Releasing the body with the exhale. Okay, some sun salutation B variations with a focus on our obliques and our core. For our mountain pose, inhale, arms up, biceps by the ears. Exhale, sink into chair pose. Inhale from chair and exhale, take it down to forward fold. Inhale from fold, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, ground the hands. We're going to go back into plank, stepping or hopping it. For our half plank, exhale down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Remember, full chaturanga, not to dip the shoulders. Inhale, roll up into cobra or up dog, and exhale, pressing back, find your down dog. Take a breath. Strong through the hands, root them into the mat, lift the hips up high, draw the heels down low. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, bend the right knee. Roll on the ball of the left foot And bring the right knee to the right elbow. And when you come forward, when you shift forward, the shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Exhale back. Three-legged dog. Inhale, lift. Through the middle. Exhale. The head comes, or the knee comes towards the head. Exhale back. Three-legged dog. Inhale, lift. We're going on the diagonal. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. You've got it. Let's go back. We're going to do the same again, but with a little bit extra on the end. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, through the middle. Inhale, lift. Now, as we exhale, we're going to bring the right knee to the left elbow. Turn the left toes to the side. Straighten out the right leg. Push into the right hand. And inhale the left arm up for fallen triangle. Breathe, 4. Push into that right hand. 2. Well done, 1. Left hand down, left toes turn forward. Right leg back and down. Take your down dog, or if you want a child's pose for a couple of breaths here, take it. Breathe. We're ready to move into the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. 2. 1, inhale back, three-legged. Exhale forward. 2. 1, inhale back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. 2. 1, once more, then we got fallen triangle. Inhale. Take left knee, left side. 2. 1, inhale. Through the middle. 2. 1, inhale. And exhale, left knee, right elbow. Turn the right toes to the side. Extend the left leg out. Push into the left hand and inhale the right arm up. Breathe. 4. 2. Well done. 1. Release the right hand down. Right toes turn forward. Left leg back. Three-legged dog. Take the foot down onto the floor. Drop to the knees. Hips push back to the heels. Breathe in child's pose. 5 breaths. In and out through the nose. Breathing in and out through the belly. Slow and deep. Okay, rolling up and finding tabletop. Inhale into cow. Exhale, press back and into cat. Once more, inhale up and into cow. Exhale, press back and into cat. Inhale into a neutral spine. And we're going to bring the hands towards the knees and stay in a high kneeling position with the hands onto the hips. Okay, so can we take the right leg out to the side here and plant the sole of the right foot on the floor? So you're not just like balancing like that on the inner edge of the foot. You've got a good connection here. Right hand stays on the right hip. We're going to inhale the left arm up. And as we exhale, reach the left hand over to the right side. Big release all the way along that left side of the body and also down the inside of the right thigh. Holding 3, reaching. 2, 1, let's come back. Hands on the hips, right leg back, left leg out. Get that sole planted. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm stretches over. Holding 3, reaching 2, and 1. Coming all the way back. Replace that left knee back in line underneath the hip. We're coming towards camel, 2 rounds. First round we'll stay with our hands on the hips. Second round we might go a bit deeper, just depends on how you feel in the lower back. Just remember to watch for any compression feeling here in the lumbar spine. Elbows scooting towards each other. In fact, we'll tuck the toes under here. So we've got our heels a little higher. Inhale, lift through the heart. And exhale, gently move the hips forward, but think of a priority as that lift of the heart upwards rather than the hips forwards. Eye gaze forward, up or back. So we don't want to be turning our neck from side to side here. Squeezing the elbows in. Breathe into the heart. 2, 1. Coming all the way back to center. Now, if you felt that quite intensely and you don't want to go any further, drop back into child's pose and skip this next round out. If you want to stick with that option that we've just done, keeping the hands on the hips, stay there. But if you want a little bit more, we're going to inhale, reach the right arm up. And then exhale, take the right hand down to see if you can find your heel. And then go with the left arm, reach it up and send it back. Keep that priority of lifting the heart. Hold and breathe. I'm counting 5, but come out sooner if you need. 4, so this is a really good one for getting the heart rate going, the energy boosted. 2, well done. 1, coming back. Right hand onto the right hip, left hand onto the left hip, back from kneeling into tabletop. Pat the toes out, give them a little release, and then go for the inhale up into cow. And exhale back into cat. Inhale to neutral spine. Exhale, take the hips to the heels, child's pose. Get your energy back. Find the body, find the breath. So we're going to go one more round of Vinyasa, Sun Salutation B, which will incorporate some of the work that we've done already up to now and bring it together in one sequence. After that, we're going to slow things down a bit. Gazes forward, roll up on an inhale into tabletop, on an exhale into down dog. Pedal the heels up and down. Gazes forward, step or a hop back into forward fold, whichever you prefer. Take it gently here. Inhale from forward fold, lift and lengthen, flat back, push down through the soles. Reach the arms up, little lift of the heart, and exhale the hands back down into prayer to mountain. Okay, last flow, last Vinyasa, Sun Salutation B variation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, exhale, drop to fold. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, soften the knees, ground the hands, stepping or hopping the feet back and into plank. Inhale from plank, full or half, come down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, roll up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back and into down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot through inside the right hand. Push the left heel back and inhale the arms up, finding high lunge position. Inhale here, exhale, open out, warrior 2. Strong through the legs. Inhale from warrior 2, exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior 2, exhale, come down to side angle, elbow to thigh, or the hand down to the floor. Reach the left arm up and away from the body. Really root into the outside of that left foot. Okay, so to transition here, we're going to drop the left shoulder, bring the left hand down, turn the left toes forward, take the right hands underneath the right shoulder and step the right leg back into plank. Inhale, exhale, down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, roll up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog, halfway there. Inhale, left leg lifts, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot through. Inhale, reach the arms up, find your strength and stability. 2, 1, inhale, open out. Exhale, warrior 2. Left palm up, going into reverse warrior. Breathe, open the body up. 2, 1, inhale, warrior 2, wheel through into side angle. 3, 2, 1, right hand down, right toes turn forward, left hand down underneath the left shoulder, left leg back into plank. Full plank or half, come down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, roll up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press it back and breathe into down dog, 5 breaths. Each inhale, can you pick the hips a little bit higher up? Each exhale, can you draw the heels a little closer down to the floor? Getting our core going here a little bit more. Just pick the left foot up a tiny bit off the mat. We don't need to go full 3-legged, just a little bit off. Eye gaze fixed on a drishti just in front of you. This is enough, stay here. If you want to try, pick up the right hand, see how that feels, zip in the core, strong as you can. Keep breathing. 2, 1, step it back, normal down dog. Go for the right leg, a little bit off the floor, not too much. If you need both hands on the floor, keep them there. If you want to try a little bit of balance, lift up the left hand. Tricky. 2, 1, well done. Back down, drop into child's pose, hips to the heels, and breathe. Energy into the body. As you breathe in, tension out of the body as you exhale. Okay, rolling up onto all fours, but this time the forearms stay on the mat. We're going to clasp the hands together. Shoulders stacked over the elbows, eye gaze directly over the hands. Press the forearms down into the mat, but also push them forward. So they're not just like resting on the mat, the forearms. You're actively pressing down and forward through them. Toes tuck under. Lift the hips up and into the sky. Dolphin. Great for strengthening the shoulders and the core. Can you walk the feet in a little bit towards the elbows? Hold here. Breathe. 5. Hold in 4. Strong through the back of the legs. 2. 1. Drop to the knees. Take it back into child's pose and breathe. Okay, I've got an option here. I'm going to talk us. I'm not going to do a full tutorial. There is a video out there if you need it on supported headstand, which Dolphin is going to lead us into next. If headstand is not in your practice or you've not done it before, just go for another Dolphin or take a rest instead. Remember, no pressure. You don't want to ever rush into a headstand. Take this safely, take this gently, and stay in tune with your body. So your options: stay rested for this next 5 to 10 breaths. Take a Dolphin again, just as you did. Or if you want to, if headstand is in your practice and you want to give it a go now, come back into that position through the forearms. But this time, take the crown of the head down onto the mat. Push into the forearms, lift up the legs. So either going for your Dolphin, or if you're going for headstand, walk the feet in towards the elbows, pressing down through the hands, use the core, and find the lift. Zip in, zip in, zip in through the ribs. Hold and breathe. 5, 3, and when you're ready, 1. Nice and slowly releasing down from Dolphin or headstand back onto the mat, and we'll all meet in child's pose. Relax. Okay, so last few poses, these ones we're going to really slow down. Let's switch our position up from being on our front to our back. So we'll be the other way. And then relax the spine down into the floor. Arms nice and wide, just drop knees to the right. Turn the head to the left. And we'll inhale to the middle. Exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. And inhale to the middle with the head and with the legs. Bring the knees in towards the belly and the chest and give yourself a big squeeze. So a strong practice for today. We didn't really let up on the pace or how dynamic our postures and our sequences were. So just noticing the effect that that movement has had on the body and also on the mind. How do you feel right now? Let's just take our legs up into the sky, supporting behind the thighs. You can wrap your hands or bring your hands onto your elbows, either way. You just want to support the legs as they're elevated. Maybe twirl the ankles out as well a couple of times. And then drop the knees into the ribs, go for a happy baby. Hands on the soles. Using the hands to draw the knees towards the floor, rock them from side to side. And then releasing the feet down onto the mat. Take the arms wide, just walk the feet a bit wider to the edge of the mat, angle the toes in and the heels out, and then let the knees drop and rest against one another. So this is a position that just relaxes the legs into the hips and also the toes. And as you're holding here and just slowing down the breath, you just move the head from left to right, from side to side, so you're massaging into the base of the skull. Can you feel that warmth from within, that fire that you've started, that you've created through movement? It starts in the belly and it spreads right the way throughout, feeling it in the fingers, feeling it in the toes. Bring the head back to center. Have the feet hip distance apart, so we'll heel toe them in a bit again. And we're going to cross the left leg over the top of the right leg and drop the knees to the right side and turn the head to the left. Relax. So you've really earned this opportunity here at the end of our class today to let go. Deep belly breaths. Inhale to center. Change in the cross, go right leg over the left leg. Drop knees left side, turn the head to the right side. Both shoulders rooted into the mat. Connecting to the breath, body and mind. Allowing thoughts to flow in and out. No judgment, no expectation, just observation. Inhale to the middle with the legs, with the head. Place the feet on the floor. Drop the knees out to the side, but the soles stay together, reclining cobblers. Bring one hand to the belly. Bring one hand to the heart. We're going to take 3 big releasing breaths here, and with these 3 breaths, I want us to get rid of any remaining tension that we're holding on to. It might be physical, it might be mental up in here. Wherever there's anything that you want to release, let's get rid of it as we breathe. Inhale deeply, fill the body with breath. Big exhale. Let it go. 2 more. Inhale deeply. Right the way in, let it go. All the way out. Squeeze every last bit of air out that you can, and then take one last big deep inhale fully. Let it go. Relax. Slowly bring the knees towards each other and then in towards the body. Give yourself a squeeze. Rock from side to side gently, up and down. On 3, can we see if we can rock up to seated? 1, 2, 3. Seated straight into all 4s. We're just going to bring some energy back into our bodies, back into our minds as we finish the class for today. These movements are slow and gentle, so nothing too deep. Inhale, press up and into cow. Exhale, back and into cat. Inhale to find neutral spine. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Paddle it out. Reawaken the legs and the hips. Take your time. And then softly walk the feet forward towards the hands, forward fold. Inhale, the head lifts hip height. Root down through the soles and inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, past the heart. Couple more breaths. Inhale, grow, lift and open. Exhale. One last breath to finish. Inhale, reach, arms draw up, and exhale the hands all the way down, past the heart, back to mountain pose. Namaste. So thanks for tuning in. I really hope that you enjoyed this strong, powerful vinyasa flow. If you did and you'd like to stay up to date with our latest videos and content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Also, if you've got any requests for future videos, let us know. Thanks a lot and see you again soon.